Happy Halloween, everybody! If you can't tell what I am, which probably you can't, I'm a cat! See? Meow! So I decided every Friday I would make a video instead of Monday and Friday, because that only gives me 2 days from between Friday and Monday make a to make a video and find out something new. But what I found out is that you don't need to look perfect. I knew that for a while, and I was like, I should put that in my video. Oh, wait! Oh, so you don't need to look perfect. Like, girls with makeup, that's totally fine. It's just that I don't personally wear makeup. I know I'm a girl and everything like that, but I don't need to wear makeup. I don't want to cover this up, because I'm beautiful. This is my Halloween costume. I'm a cat. But you don't need to look perfect. You don't need to look beautiful. You don't need to look sexy. You don't need to look perfect, if I haven't already said that. um. So my message today is that you don't have to look perfect. Just be who you want to be. You don't have to follow. You don't have to like continue following somebody. I follow one person. That's my mom. And she tells me the good things between wrong and good. I mean, and that she teaches everything right to me. Um, so technically that's my message for today. You don't need to look perfect. You don't need to look fabulous, except for PewDiePie. Needs to be fabulous, puds. So yeah, you don't have to look fabulous. You don't have to look pretty. You don't have to look sexy. You don't have to look anything like that. You can just be yourself, and people will like you. Because I've met quite a lot of people with makeup, but like not with a whole crap load on their face, like with concealer all over their face, lipstick, eyeshadow, perfect little lines. I'm like, you don't need to do that. And they're like, yes, I do. I'm like, no, you don't. No. My mom wears makeup, but she looks really good in it because she doesn't use a whole bunch. She doesn't cover up her whole entire face with makeup. All the friends that I have, they don't wear so much makeup. Like they're like, oh, I have to look perfect. And I'm like, no, you don't have to look perfect. You can just be you. Be special. Because if you just be yourself, people will like you more. If you try acting like somebody else, then nobody's really gonna like you as much. Nobody's gonna want to be around you if you try to be like somebody else. You can just be who you want to be. That's what I'm doing. I'm being who I want to be. Even though, like, when I grow up, I kind of want to be like my mom. Cause she's a lot more better than anybody that I've ever met. So I want to be like her. I want to carry around rocks, and I want to, like, I want to stay her child. I don't want to become different and all of a sudden, like, oh, doing drugs and everything like that. No, I don't want to do that. Even if, like, people ask me, I'll be like, no, thanks, and just walk away. Because I'm not that kind of person. I'm not that person that would just do whatever for anybody else. I want to do things for me, for what I want to do, not what other people want to do, not what my friends want me to do, not what my girlfriend wants me to do, but what I want to do. I appreciate everybody, but doesn't mean I have to follow in everybody's footsteps. Like there are people out there that I personally don't like. Well, to be specific, Carrie, my stepmom, so-called mom. She's not my mom at all. She tricked everybody at my baptism, saying that she was my mom, and my real mom that lives here with me, that actually gave birth to me, was my auntie visiting from Edmonton, which is where I am. So that kind of got me a little bit pissed, and I was like, do you know what? That draws a line. You have to stop lying about everything that you do. She, even like a couple of her best friends turned their back on her. And we're just like, no, I don't like you anymore. So that to me, I'm just like, bravo to the people who said that they don't like her. You have to be strong and stand up for yourself. If you're being bullied and everything, just stand up and say, stop it. That's exactly what I did. And people at my school, or my old school, I just went to go visit them today, were just like, she's back. She's back. Because I went to go visit. And seeing people from like way before is really comforting. Because then you feel like you're in the past. Even though, like, sometimes some people are like, no, I don't want to be in my past. But being in places that you've been to before, sorry, excuse me, like about maybe like a year ago, they feel like they're in the past, like like they've been there before, and then they're there. That was my message for today. Bye. See you next week.